President's term, we are committed to about 4 billion in lending. So we have IT-related projects, recent IT-related projects. Regala, PhilJeps, CCT, NHTS, Knowledge Hub, and this info sharing with kids. So this is the Regala map. The sites of the Regala are in blue. So this is to expand the delivery of economic and social services in 10 participating local government units through land administration and management and valuation. Because you see the system now is it's all manual. So this is to computerize land registration. So we have one in Lawag. In fact, there are 3 project sites there. And there's also one in Ligao, Albay, okay, Mindoro, and Pangasinan. So that's a grant. So these are limited areas only. The next one is PhilJeps. PhilJeps is the government system for procurement. So ADB and the World Bank joined this system. Okay. So they have a website, PhilJeps. This one, CCT, Conditional Cash Transfer. There's this National Housing, NHTS. So we target the National Household Targeting System for Poverty Reduction. To be able to come up with the beneficiaries of CCT, we have the ESWD has to target who these poor people are. So this is what they use. And this is how they monitor the project. This is a big project, not just ADB, also World Bank. Actually, World Bank started it, and we just followed. So, and it's one of the core projects of President Aquino. So it involves surveys, no? So really grassroots household assessment, and it's encoded regionally in the provinces and then transmitted to the SWD nationally. So there's a proxy means test on the basis of education, social-economic characteristics, housing, access to basic services, assets, tenure status, and regional variables. Okay? And then this database, it's not just for CCP, they will eventually use this in other national programs. So next project, also a grant, it's a knowledge hub. It's mainly for the BPO industry. Okay, and it's being implemented by the Department of Finance. So it gives access to knowledge resources for teaching and learning IT BPO industry design courses and higher education curricula and instruction enhanced, and partnerships with the industry and the schools. Okay. And then there is this portal, ADB and the Philippine Institute for Development Studies. So they're the think tank of NEDA. They have all these knowledge resources. So one of their partners now is ADB. And we have this knowledge sharing memorandum of agreement just this month. Well, January. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. As you know, for a moment there, I was really engrossed because I thought she said regalo sites. So, thanks, Ms. Rita. All right, so now again, I want to speak about, to give you more insights on the needs of the needs of Asia, and you know how it's out there in the field, you know, in the front line. I'm gonna call on two people to discuss or to give you insights. We have Mr. Chris Morris of ADB, and Juan Samaniego of the Global Shaper Youth, HSA Youth Organization. So I'll give, and by the way, this is a something like an open forum. Feel free to ask questions. If you're ashamed to ask, you can tweet your questions to Apps for Asia KH. One word. Alright, Apps for Asia KH. Alright, so feel free to tweet any questions you may have. Chris.
Okay.
Are you presenting first, right?
I'm.
Oh yeah.
We're actually a team.
Okay.
I've got the partnership operator here. We haven't rehearsed this, so we're not quite sure how it's going to go.
It'll be fine.
So we put this together last night. We're right here. John's just about to see what damage I've done. Ponce was also up with me fairly late. A lot of this was done on the telephone. But I'm a development person. I've been working in Asia. I'm actually an engineer, so some of the IT buzzwords that are out there, I understand. Many I don't. And we also realised from the ADB side we've got our own language, and you're probably sitting out there a bit confused at some of these missions and visions that we have. I'm here together with Ponce and John to try and put the linkages together to turn our mission, reducing poverty, development in Asia, these nearly 1 billion people living off less than $2 a day, to try and link that to your expertise and the applications that you can develop to help reduce that poverty. So it's focused on development. It's a massive area, so there's lots of opportunities. We had a look at the types of opportunities and all the areas of ADB works, and it's so complex from governance issues to cities to water. We work in so many subject areas. There's absolutely no way that I'm going to stand here and say these are the key things that what I hope to be able to do today is to show you where the information is. But I'm going to start off with a video, because that's the Microsoft way of doing things. Just to give you a bit more flavour about what ADB does throughout the region.
This is Asia Pacific, a region of diversity and
Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Ernie?
He's having a coffee outside whilst we have this tent. It was on it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I got it up here, but I can't get it on the screen. Whilst we're sorting that out, let me introduce the rest of the ADB team here. Who's not going to present. Simran Maxwell, who's from AJ's group from the Secretariat, has been working with Microsoft and myself on the technical side in this partnership. And we have been supported by some of the ADB's other partners. One NGO who's not here today, Plan International, provided some of the input challenges. And Ponce works. Come on, Pop. He works for many groups, as I'm sure Many of you sitting out there have multiple hats and work for different groups, different organisations, different times of the day. I want to say one of the groups that ADB partners with, and does some great innovative work, is the World Economic Global Shapers Network.
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. And
No, that didn't work either.
this worked at 2 o'clock from home last night.
Opportunity.
There we go.
Home to the world's fastest growing economies, where hundreds of millions are enjoying better health and greater opportunities than ever before. Since 1966, the Asian Development Bank has worked to promote sustainable economic growth and improve the lives of families in the region. Building roads to connect villages to markets, establishing schools and health clinics, improving access to clean drinking water, sanitation, and clean energy, creating the foundations for jobs and business opportunities for the region's people, providing financing, knowledge, and expertise to help developing Asia-Pacific countries reduce poverty and realize their aspirations for development. By any measure, the region has achieved impressive results. Since 1990, poverty has been cut by almost half. Access to sanitation has doubled in rural areas. And in 4 decades, household incomes have increased 6-fold. Despite this success, another face of Asia remains. The face of poverty, still the region's most daunting problem. The Asia-Pacific region is still home to more than 2/3 of the world's poor. Over 900 million of the region's people live in extreme poverty. 700 million have no access to electricity. Almost 2 billion Asians live without basic sanitation. Nearly 500 million have no reliable source of safe drinking water. In some Asian countries, a newborn baby is 10 times more likely to die in childhood than a child born in a developed world. ADB's goal is to help Asia-Pacific countries break free from poverty by the year 2020. ADB is helping to make this happen by providing financing and expert advice to developing Asian countries, so they can create better job opportunities and provide better social services for their people. ADB supports primary and secondary education to give young people meaningful opportunities to become part of the region's dynamic workforce of the future. ADB also supports the building of roads, bridges, power grids, telecommunication networks, and other infrastructure that underpin economic development. Working with other Asia-Pacific nations through regional integration initiatives, ADB helps countries enhance economic cooperation, foster good governance, and tackle environmental problems that transcend national borders. Climate change is a fundamental threat to the region's development. It will hit Asia-Pacific's poor the hardest. To address climate change and other environmental problems that accompany growth, ADB promotes the protection of natural resources and the adoption of clean energy solutions. Since a vibrant private sector is vital to nations' efforts to foster prosperity, ADB supports finance sector development and works with governments to create a business-friendly climate where private industry can thrive and innovate. ADB also helps build strong partnerships between public and private sectors to meet the